No way, dude, you got a scratch.
Dude, you have a scratch.
This.
No,
Come here.
no,
Come
no,
here.
No, 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 no.
There may be people that think that I faked it, that we faked all this, but what happened was completely real, and I felt it, and I have the marks to prove that it did happen. What happened? I don't know what touched me, what scratched me, what was there. I don't know. When it comes down to it, I was attacked, by something that we couldn't see, and it definitely feels like it's something evil. And I mean, I think that if this continues over the next week, I may try to call in for a priest or call in for some help. And with me being a father with daughters, like I don't want them to be involved in something like that. If I brought something home, like it needs to be eradicated as soon as possible.
Okay, so I finally just met up with the rest of the gang here. We have Alex, we have Victor in the middle, and Jasmine, and right over here we have our cameraman, Jim. And I've not seen the church yet, but it's kind of interesting because the second I pulled up here, Victor was literally just saying how nervous he is for this. I literally couldn't sleep last night. Like, I was about to take a Valium, I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
Like, I really, I don't know what it was. Like, and even with me, I'm not a huge, believer in demonic spirits and demon this and demon that, but there was just something about this place. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I am nervous.
This place is intense.
Really heavy feeling. Once you go in there, once you go in there and you go to the basement or his house, it's a really heavy feeling. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am more than ready for this investigation, so let's get started. Yes.
Yeah. You want to grab that for her? And then I'll help you out.
Yeah, the Jesus Christ statue's pretty creepy looking too. Because they were supposed to demolish this place, but somehow they just stopped and they just never came back. So I don't know if maybe they experienced something that scared them and...
Yeah, I can't believe that this place is still here and standing and like not touched in Los Angeles, because that is like literally, pardon the pun, it's literally the Holy Grail. You know what I mean?
This even has the paper right here to read it out. It's like in Spanish.
Oh wow.
It's like the prayers they would say.
Sorry, it's bright.
Carpet's still here. And a certificate.
I am shocked at how well this, I mean, like, yeah, it's obviously creepy looking and stuff like that, but it's, the floorboards aren't, like, falling in and stuff like that, and,
Yeah.
I mean, we have to be careful, because I'm sure it's about to happen,
Right
but,
there. This is where we set up, we set our REM pods last time, and they flared up. So we had, like, one here, another one over there. One went off, and then turned off, and then the other one went off. It's as if it was like in a motion of like something was coming from here. It went straight past us because we felt like a little bit of a breeze.
I actually brought a blessed like rosaries with me,
Perfect.
blessed rosaries with me from what I thought was like a demonic attachment that happened with me in my house, and I actually got a priest to come around and he gave me them personally. So I know that they've been blessed by a priest, and when I done that activity, like actually totally stopped in my house. So I'm interested to see if, you know, like that will actually ramp up activity here. So yeah.
Let me show you the other room. Right here. There's one right there.
You okay?
Yeah.
You don't look
Whatever.
okay?
You okay? What happened?
No, it just felt like someone was like creeping up on me as I was like leaving out. Like someone was like right here, like if something's blocking you.
I told you.
Like just
Really?
sound. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, this is interesting, guys, because Jim is like the skeptic guy that we pretty much bring along, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like when you are in an actual active place, it always goes for the skeptics, the ones that don't believe first, you know what I mean? So
exciting.
that's a really good sign. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for coming along.
I'm glad you told us.
I was
Yeah.
the last person coming out of that room, and it just felt like something was like, or it was like blocking the sound or something. Like it was something. Somebody was right here, and so I'm like walking out the room.
And then the other room is right over here. Show you guys.
Yeah, 'cause it feels weird down here. Just being down here.
Yeah.
Even though there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
It just feels weird. Like unsettling.
Especially this room. This is where I'm feeling it the most, is this specific room.
Because when that car crash happened, we were close to saying like, you know what? But we're here, let's just do it. Because the weird thing is that when that happened, Jasmine's brother told me, he's like, I'm gonna put you aside and tell you something. When he had tried to come in here also, his car got hit as he was coming in here. So it feels like it's something probably telling you to get out, you know?
Yeah.
So when I heard that, I'm like, oh man, like.
So, yeah, basically what Victor's talking about is last time you guys came to investigate here, 9 months ago, you came with your friends and he parked out on the street and his car got hit. And you're just saying that Jasmine's brother's car also got hit when he stepped foot in here. Yeah, that's nerve-wracking. And it's like, I know that we're underground, but this room is way hotter.
Yeah.
Does anybody else feel that?
I'm sweating.
It's like freaking hot in this
I
room.
feel like I have 100 pounds on my back right now. Like I'm just like.
It's probably the spider web on your
shirt.
Probably everything on it. It's like right here. It's everywhere. Back to home base and then
Yeah.
to the other.
Oh,
Watch out.
watch your step.
You guys want to check out the house or take a little break?
Yeah, let's just have some water real fast, because that one room, man, that was heavy.
I'm nervous to go in there.
I feel like it's not as inviting as the church. I didn't think I would say that, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta imagine. I mean, the priest lived here, so that's still his home. You know.
I don't think he does, man.
Fucking burning.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
I said, I'm the skeptic out of this, and I'm just here filming. I have no part of this crew at all. My back is like super burning.
No way.
Okay, turn around.
No way. Dude, you got a scratch.
Dude, you have a scratch.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck? Wait, what? Wait, seriously, hold on. Let me take
Oh
a
my
photo.
God.
I need to send you
I did
that.
not see
No
you lean on
way.
anything.
You have a pretty, wow.
Did
Wow.
you
Insane.
like
Okay.
hit yourself anywhere?
No, I've been holding the camera filming.
I didn't see him lean on anything while I was down there.
Feel like less
It
stuff.
just started burning as we were
Yeah.
walking up.
Oh, guys, I feel like really, really bad.
And
Like,
we haven't even done anything. You guys are just doing
no,
B-roll.
we literally just done a walkthrough of the church. That's
Yeah.
all we done. But I shit you not, like, as like, I'm not even kidding. Like, literally, poor Jim. Like, I just brought him along to like do a little bit of like.
Oh my god.
My camera's fucking up too.
Your camera.
Dude, his
missed
camera's messing up.
camera.
It says this accessory is not supported by this device. This is what I film with like every day.
Okay, well, whoever is here is doing everything that
This is insane.
possible to
We haven't
shut us
even been
down,
here
but-
5 minutes.
But they're not going to shut us down because we're troopers.
Dude, is the door open from the house?
Dude.
The door's open. I didn't even. It was not open earlier. I swear to God. Dude, the door's open. It wasn't open earlier.
Wait, what the fuck?
When we came over here, the door was not open. It just opened up. Look at that.
Jim, are you okay? Like, you don't even have to continue if you don't want to. Like, that is a huge.
I am shaking a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually don't even know what to say right now. Like, I feel like
And you guys are just doing a walkthrough.
we were literally just doing a walkthrough. The only thing that I can think of is maybe like jump in like the fence or something like that, but you would have felt that. You would have felt it.
Yeah, and it didn't start burning until we were walking up.
Yeah, if you don't want to continue, totally fine, totally understandable. Like, I'm not gonna make you do that if you feel like you're getting like actually attacked or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, I'm in it, so let's just do it. I'm here, you know.
Yeah, let's check out the priest's house. Now, just to catch everybody up to date, the priest is the one that you guys believe who's actually behind the hauntings here, like the actual activity that goes on, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and last time you guys were here on the Ovulus, you got demon.
Yeah.
And you think that the priest is a
I
malevolent
don't think it's the
spirit?
priest. I think it's something else that's here.
Okay.
Like the priest is here also, but I feel there's something like dark that's here also.
Okay. What I've been getting is when we were in the church, I actually didn't feel anything like negative or anything.
Yeah.
Apart from that one room that we went into that was like super, super hot in the basement. That was kind of giving me like weird vibes. But this house is kind of like that same feeling.
It does,
This
yeah.
house feels darker than the church itself.
Yeah.
I think we've got our work cut out for us, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously. Seriously. How's your
Yeah.
back feeling? Sorry. Hey, is
Still
it burning?
burning. Oh,
It
yeah.
is still burning?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That is a big scratch, too.
Let's go.
Yeah, and also, guys, just so you know, my battery's already at 50%.
Wow.
I hope you got a lot of batteries.
Do you mind looking just one more time?
Yeah, yeah. Guys, he literally just asked me to look one more time. Look at this. Come here,
No,
come
no,
here.
no, 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 no. No.
Now you, and look, that one actually, like, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but look at that. That literally looks like a cross right there.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
And the only one we saw was that one at first, right? So these just like
that's
manifested.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm being so serious. Like, Jim is not this type of person. Like, he's not making this shit up.
That's it.
I'm gonna take a photo real fast.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Your arm's shaking a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
We haven't even started.
Why
you ready
would
to
it be
take a photo?
attracted to me?
I have no idea. That's, well, the only thing that I can think of.
We're,
That's the new one.
Jasmine, I think me and Victor are ready to take our coats off.
So I don't know what you want to do about that, Jen. Like, I know that this is like, it's This is the thing, like, this is real. Like, this is actually happening. Like, it's not just a show. Like, it's really, really not. Like, so many people on YouTube and stuff like that, they think that people make this shit up.
Yeah.
And this is fucking real.
Yeah.
For sure, it's not the priest. I know the priest personally.
It's not friendly.
No, the priest is not the one. It's something else.
I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to take it. That's an ongoing thing tonight.
So, yeah, no, I totally understand. Like,
So
totally
then that
understand.
already debunks, like, maybe he did it, like, trying to cross over. No, because you got that.
Right, exactly.
It's already debunked.
So yeah, like ghost hunting is like my thing. That's what I do. Like I work with spirits and things like that. Like demonic activity is like not my number one go-to. So I might be a little bit kind of oblivious to like what's going on and what we should do at this point, because I feel like there has to be some sort of a game plan or something like that. Like we can't just keep taking Jim into the houses and the church with him getting scratched up. I mean, like I'm still definitely down to film and stuff like that, but if you need to take a breather, if you want to soldier on through, if you want the rosary beads, just let me know.
Sure.
You want to take the rosaries?
No.
You just want to keep going?
Yep.
Okay, well, you heard him, guys. Jim wants to keep going.
Nice, let's do it.
We've just all met each other, but I feel like this experience in general is going to make us all like super bonded.
Oh,
like
definitely.
seriously, like you know when like something tragic happens and you're with a
Yeah.
group of people, like it's kind of like that vibe that I'm getting right now.
Yeah.
Also, when we were here earlier, we were just in this room here.
Did you hear that?
Room here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was that? That was like smashing.
What?
Or something. I don't know. It's saying I've got 4 minutes left of shooting.
Yeah.
Now Jim's battery is almost drained. I feel like it's just not even letting us investigate now, you know? Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that?
Something just got thrown, right?
Yeah.
Jim was in that room. Something just got thrown in that room.
I feel like something's targeting you.
Okay, Jim, come in this room. Holy crap. We are in the basement of the church right now, and I just want to start off, because I haven't done this yet, but I do just want to start off by saying, if there's anybody else apart from us that is down here with us in the basement, the church, and over at the priest's house, I just want you to know that myself and Jim, we both come here in peace. We just come here, we want to know your story, we want to know who you are. We don't mean any harm, we're not trying to scare you, we don't want you scaring us. We're here to work with you. We just want to be as peaceful as possible whilst also conducting a really good investigation tonight. So if you're willing to work with us, I would really, really appreciate that. All right, ready for a good investigation?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
If you're here, can you come in front of me, please, and touch this device that I'm holding?
Can you make another noise?
Again, we just want to know if you're strong enough, if you have that energy. We know that you've been taken from our camera batteries already tonight, and you've been taking our energy already. So keep that up, that's totally fine. You can do that if you like. We will allow you to do that, but we need you to give us another sort of sign that you're here with us. Can you do that for us?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is it hurting?
Yeah, it's just warming up again.
Can we look?
It's the same spot.
It's still the same scratch marks.
The same, yeah, it's still the same.
Okay.
Let's spread out.
Yeah, let's spread out.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go upstairs.
Super, yeah. You just said it's super uneasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely right here it is for sure. So if there's anybody here with us, if there's anything in here with us, whoever scratched Jim, come in here and go over and touch that REM pod. Let us know that you're still here with us. Because why would you be trying to scare us? Why are you marking people? Whoever's down here with us, are you the one that scratched Jim on the back? If you are, I want you to go over to that REM pod and light it up. Can you do that for us? I really want to know what's going on up there. Should we go up there real fast? Because I hear them saying, show yourself again. And we can leave the REM pod on down here and then we'll hear it go off. What are they saying, Jade? Yeah.
Someone's on the
Record this, record this.
What's going on?
Look.
Wait, is that something on the bench?
Yeah.
Like,
It looks like
sitting on
somebody
the
was
bench?
crawling.
Two legs, arms. Oh, there it is, gone.
And before it appeared, the K2 was going off over there too.
Okay, because downstairs we weren't really getting anything. Yeah. That's weird. That's really creepy. So right now we're heading back into the priest's house. Now this is where Jim got scratched 4 times. The first time he came in here.
That's really weird.
Yeah. What?
There's a sound in that background.
You heard something?
Yep.
Is there anybody here with us? Hello?
And then it was a joke. That's what
I
I
heard
heard.
it was a joke.
I definitely heard it was a joke, yeah. I don't know if my camera caught any of that, but we're basically just doing the hacked radio version of the spirit box. And yeah, we got Angel come through, Devil, and then we just heard it's a joke afterwards or something like that.
That's weird. I don't know, it's just from Spiderwood.
But you know what was really, really weird is like, so I've hacked this radio, like my Radio Shack radio, and I've like cut the cord to make it so like no radio actually comes through. It's just static. And the second we turned it on, it was like Japanese radio was coming through. It was so weird. And then the second, what? What?
Something walked right here. No, something walked right here. Something literally walked right here. You weren't in that room yet.
I mean, I feel drained. I got a headache and I feel nauseous.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go off.
Okay. I think everybody just needed to step outside this place for a bit. I'm sorry.
No, nothing to apologize about, seriously.
Okay, so basically just to catch you up, Jim just left. Like, Jim is done with this investigation and we've been here an hour?
An hour.
An hour. Yeah, and even though he didn't get scratched anymore, he did get scratched 5 times and then he felt dizzy and nauseous and he had got a headache. I could tell that he just wasn't feeling himself.
Yeah.
But I just want to make this connection between like when you guys investigated here with your friend and his car got like crashed into outside, like it's almost like they're trying to pick people off and get it into a smaller group to maybe manifest itself more or something like that, or maybe it just wants rid of us. I don't know, but
Because when that guy left and it was just me and Alex alone, crap just hit the fan.
really,
After, so I feel like, just like you're saying, it monsters like in a smaller group.
yeah.
Even in there, I was looking at him and he looked just like exhausted. Like if his energy just got drained out.
Was that Alex?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys hear him say Jazz?
Yeah, I heard him
say
shout
Jasmine.
your name.
Yeah.
No, I didn't call you guys.
Wait,
I didn't call you at all.
you seriously didn't shout her name?
No.
We all heard that.
No. I didn't call you.
That's why I came running.
No. I mean, I caught something over there and I went
No,
walking.
you said Jazz.
No. Swear
I
to
came running.
I know. Did he call you?
No, that was weird. No, we all heard that. Like, all 3 of us heard that. I feel like mimicking somebody's voice isn't a good sign.
Yeah, that was, and it sounded loud too.
I have a fun experiment. Did you guys want to just like turn all the lights off?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a guy on the screen right now.
It's here. It's here. It said electric.
There's something on the screen as well.
There it is. There's two of them.
There's two.
There they are.
It's like they're both just sitting on the floor.
Yeah, they're sitting on the benches. Or the floor.
Dude, look at that. And one's holding the other one's arm.
Yeah. It said why. Are you guys praying?
That's what it looked like. Like they were sitting down holding hands like if there was a prayer
Yeah.
going on.
Are you praying the Our Father?
Fate. Fate. F-A-T-E.
Fate?
Yes. Whoa, there it is again.
It's on the pew.
Again, right there. It's
Yeah.
on. There you go. Are you hiding behind the music?
Okay, so these are some rosaries that were blessed by a priest. I want to put them right there, here, above the REM pod.
Well, here's the...
Did you guys hear that?
Whoa. I feel like a gust of wind.
Why did your
that?
phone just turn on?
I don't know.
It just turned on.
As we heard that,
Sorry.
Wait, look, guys, look.
What?
Look. The volume's turned off on purpose. It's just like, I was like, where's that noise coming from?
That was weird. And I also just want to point out one other thing as well, is remember the phone said music. And we were wondering what that meant.
it seems like someone walked in and turned it
What
off.
were you feeling? Because I just told, kind of, you were explaining something and then...
Yeah, no, I actually,
Sorry,
I thought that it sounded like somebody jumped on top of the roof. Like, that's how,
I just
like,
felt something like brush by a little bit. Like,
That's what I felt too. When she said she heard that, it felt like someone just like walked in.
whoa!
It's sitting down.
It's praying. There's two of them. Are you guys praying?
One is sitting in front of the other. Like,
can you guys go over to that device there with the red light and can you turn it a different color for us? Can you touch it?
it's kneeling down and praying.
I'm just touching a device. Look. There you go. Oh, it's right there. With its foot.
Can you see if it's touching your rosary?
Don't be afraid of it. Can you touch the device? There's an antenna right there.
It's like going around you.
What was that?
Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa.
It sounded like
Whoa.
something got thrown.
Two? Two. The number two.
Two, because there was two
Yeah,
skeletons
yeah.
that came up, so maybe there's two people here with us.
Right. Resident? Are you a resident of this church? Radio.
Radio.
Maybe turn on your radio.
Should I do the actual radio, like the vintage one?
Yeah.
So the only thing is, oh my god, it's 1:11. It says on this radio, but that's not the time.
No.
Isn't that like a holy number or something like that? Look.
It is recorded.
111?
Yeah, like for some reason, and it's not like that time in real life. I don't know why. The second I pulled that
What is it
out.
now?
So this is the room that earlier I definitely felt the most uneasy in.
Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you scratch Jim?
That wasn't really nice of you.
It said, I thought I heard it say first. And the only thing that I can kind of like think about that was he got his first scratch in here.
Yeah.
Right down here.
It's
Ooh.
a yeah.
Oh yeah. He responded.
Okay, so we have you here with us. Oh, that sounded like.
That sounded, yeah.
Goodbye.
No way.
Wait, no, not goodbye.
That was a
Not
straight-
goodbye. Come
straight up
back.
goodbye.
Do you not want us here?
I heard no, and then I heard just leave.
I heard the just leave. If you make the device light up, we'll leave. The light.
The light. Oh, and my light just turned off by itself. Did you
Whoa,
see that?
Yeah, I got it.
That was literally my IR light. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
I thought I just saw something standing right behind you.
Are you serious?
I shit you not, guys.
Behind me?
I'm getting the
Yes,
chills.
a woman, but right in between
Whoa,
you
I'm
guys.
getting the
Right in
chills.
between you guys. And it looked like a woman, and she looked like she was maybe like 1 foot taller than you, and it was literally right behind you. I'd done like 3 blinks. I like actually had to like do like a triple take. I wonder if my camera picked that up, because my IR light was off. So like I don't fucking know. That was fucking weird.
That creeped me out.
That was fucking weird. It was like there was a woman staring right at me.
That is creepy.
Is there a woman in here?
I'm getting the chills too. Just
Oh my god. Okay, that's
super creepy.
that's one thing, like noises, like equipment going off and stuff like that, but actually seeing something with your own eyes. I'm like,
the fact that it was behind me.
it was no, but it was like the weird thing about it, guys. I need to turn this off because it's like, well, now we're in pitch dark. But the weird thing about it was like staring right at me.
That's like
And
giving
your
me the
camera was
chills.
pointing right at it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And there's nothing back there that that looks like a silhouette or like a body or anything like that. There's no form or anything there.
Oh my god.
But the fact that you actually saw the face and like the eyes making eye contact with you is.
I do need you to give me some sort of answer. Who was that I just saw? I think I need to step outside for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll catch you up to date again. What is going on right now? We just left after I feel like I saw somebody in between Jasmine and Victor. I had to come outside and we just took like a little breather for a second, and just as we're standing out here, Alex turns round to the priest house, the door that opened like by itself when we first got here. He turned around and said, "Did you guys close that door?" And I was like, no, we left it open. Like when we left the priest house, he went, "It's closed." And I was like, what? And we just turned around and the door is freaking closed this time. And we tried to close it and it wouldn't even close. Like, so that is absolutely insane. We tried to close it earlier and it could not close.
I think I even filmed it too and I was trying to close it. But look, there is no way to like.
To get it stuck
Look
to
at that.
close.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
This is weird. I don't know if it locks from the outside or the inside. That's really weird. I mean, look at it, but you have to really like push.
No,
in
we
to,
didn't
like,
close that when we left. We definitely
we
did
were
not
just
close
here
that.
right now. We
Yeah,
walked
we
out. I have it recorded too. We didn't close anything.
No.
Because you can't close it.
No.
I think that's like a sign that the priest or whoever's here doesn't want us in here, and that's why I closed the gate to give us a symbol or a sign that
To keep us out.
keep us out basically of the room. But
That is wild.
I'm still down to go in and do an investigation.
Listen, I'm still trying to recover from that fucking, that
Okay,
woman that I saw.
I don't know what went down while I was gone.
So I'll
Did
turn
the
this
REM
off.
pod go off?
You're recording.
Yeah,
Turn the light off so you can see.
Maybe I'll see them. So that should.
Yeah, there is a light in there. So
What is that?
This just turned on. It's going off crazy.
I thought I just heard a woman's voice come through. What is that?
Oh, we've been here for like a good...
Dude, we've been here for like 15 minutes and this just turned on now. Should I go and grab it?
So we were hanging out, talking for like the past 15 minutes, and
What is
I think the spirit box just turned
in
off
this way.
by itself, and now it's just going off.
the fucking
What's this
walkie-talkie?
Walkie-talkie.
How did this turn on?
What the?
Wait,
I
what?
thought it was a spirit box.
You have to turn it completely. You have to turn the knob to turn this on. Alex,
We've been here for like 15 minutes
Alex,
talking.
come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
What's up?
This was all the way on. It just turned all the way on by itself. This.
I mean,
Yeah.
who's on the receiving side of that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Because that wouldn't be making that noise.
Look, you have to turn it. Look,
Right.
and it makes a noise.
Yeah, but
And
even
this
Didn't even do anything
This
of
was
that.
all the way.
but
it's like
even when it's on,
Yeah.
it doesn't make a noise like something
it
else
doesn't.
is trying to communicate and
No,
come
you have
through.
to press it to talk, and you have
Look,
to.
you have to turn it all the way.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
I heard
Something
a
was
growl in there, so it's crazy. Yeah.
something was definitely trying to talk to
Yeah,
us.
something wanted to
Something
ways
was
to
literally
communicate.
trying to talk to us through the walkie. That was intense. All right, so it's near the end of the investigation, and I can honestly say that this has been one of the weirder investigations I've ever done. Jesus is in the background judging me right now. This room I actually feel like pretty calm in. It's the basement and in the priest's house as well. And also, Jim did just text me back. He's already home. Let's see what these texts say. I asked him how he's feeling. He says that he's feeling a little bit better. He just made it home. He's still feeling a bit off, shimmy-headed and nauseated, or swimmy-headed. Then he's asking if anything went down, which you guys know, yes, a lot went down. After I saw that woman in the basement, I think that was me pretty much done for the night. Yeah, we sat outside, we just kind of took a breather and stuff like that, and then the door closing by itself again. Like, this place has got so much activity. I feel like if I did investigate all night, it would just be activity happening all night. So we do have to wrap it up at some point. But anyway, yeah. How do you guys feel about the whole investigation? Do you feel like,
I'm
yeah,
pretty drained and tired and ready to just call it a night with everything that went down and Jim's back being scratched. I mean, even that happening in the first like 10 minutes, I was like, wow. And the fact that we just kept going was even just crazy.
this place is no joke, and I'll say it again, but you know, the whole demonic activity, it's not really like what I specialize in. So that being said, I don't want to go poking around too much. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to the spirits that did communicate today. Really do appreciate it, and thanks for not scratching me. I guess I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Yeah. All right. Well, it's been real. It's been fun, but it's not been real fun. All right, so thanks again, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I will be back soon, hopefully next month. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. You haven't had any other scratches or anything like that since you've been home, right?
No, I haven't
Okay.
had any scratches since I've been home. This is my first time of something of this nature happening to myself. So, I mean, I don't know how to kind of take it. I mean, it is scary that it happened, because, I mean, if there's a force or something out there that's strong enough to do that to somebody, it makes you think, like, what else could they potentially do to you?
Exactly. Did I tell you about the woman that I saw in the basement?
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
It was a very kind of like a get out kind of vibe that I was getting, you know? It wasn't friendly whatsoever. But you know what's so weird is after that happened, I went home and every single time I would go to sleep, I would dream about her. And she kept on telling me to come back. And then I would wake up from like that nightmare. And then I would fall back asleep. And then she would be there waiting for me. And I would be back in the
Wow.
church. And she kept on telling me to come back. And that happened about 5 times throughout the night.
I haven't had any dreams or premonitions or anything like that. I think the biggest thing is I'm confused a lot about what happened because I'm not a paranormal investigator. I'm not there investigating. I am there as just a filmmaker, like a camera op that's just kind of documenting what's going on. So, that was the first thing I asked is why would this thing be attracted to me? I'm a very big skeptic. And I think that's a big point that I should kind of point out there. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll never really know.
Yeah. Well, I have a theory about what this thing is. I don't like throwing the word demon around or necessarily evil or anything like that, but you've got to admit this was like something out of a horror movie. What I actually believe that this dark entity that's scratching people may be isn't actually the priest, and it's nothing from years and years ago when the place used to be a church. I actually don't think it really has anything to do with the church. I think that that thing is not, didn't used to be a human. It's not like a human spirit at all. Like that thing has been created and made there. I guess they call them egregores. Like they've been placed there by humans doing a ritual.
We don't know what was there. We don't know what's messing with me. I mean, you brought up the words demonic, and I mean, I absolutely truly believe it's something evil that's there. And whether we opened up that portal or either we stirred it up, like what's done is done. Like, I mean, it happened. I've done the paranormal shows. I've filmed stuff, before with paranormal investigations, and this is the most activity to myself I've ever had. So, I mean, in a sense, like it is absolutely terrifying. Like, I don't even know what's at my house right now. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, it's heavy. It's super dark. Whatever is there, I think has definitely attached itself to me.
Oppression leads to possession. And that is a terrifying, terrifying thought.
And I've worked with a lot of priests and exorcists in the past as well. So I kind of know how these things kind of run because I mean you're exactly right. Oppression leads to possession, 100%. I've seen it. I mean it's not something that the Catholic Church puts out there and likes to publicize like exorcisms and stuff. But I've heard first accounts on what that looks like and how it progresses, and it's nothing to mess with. Like I mean that is a very serious thing. Again, you
Yeah.
don't know what you're working with, what you're messing with. And I mean, as soon as it gets like inside of you, I mean, like you're pretty much done until you get, the actual help, the, expert help that you need. There may be people that think that I faked it, that we faked all this, but what happened was completely real. And I felt it. And I have the marks to prove that it did happen. What happened? I don't know what touched me, what scratched me, what was there. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it did happen. When it comes down to it, I was attacked, by something that we couldn't see. And it definitely feels like it's something evil. I mean, like you said, I mean, I don't believe that it is something holy like a priest or a nun that's there. It's definitely something that's been created, whether it's like rituals that are being done there like secretly black magic or any kind of that kind of stuff. Like I mean this isn't something that just happens to be there. This is something that definitely somebody had to summon, and I truly believe that. And it's something that I don't recommend anybody messing with. I mean, if somebody comes across something like this, like they definitely need to seek some kind of expert help. I mean, I'm at that point right now. And I mean, I think that if this continues over the next week, I may try to call in for a priest or call in for some help. Again, it's not like things are flying off my wall or like, anything crazy like poltergeist type of activity. But I mean, it's just like a sense of heaviness. And with me being, a father with daughters, like I don't want them to be involved in something like that. If I brought something home, like it needs to be eradicated as soon as possible, for
Right.
sure.
Totally. No, I totally agree with you. I think that we've all came out with just a completely different understanding of the paranormal, what it means. And again, not saying that this is demonic activity. That's not what I'm saying. The reason why I believe that it was put there, Jasmine's brother, who lives near the property, that's how we know about the property. Um, they used to play there all the time as kids when it was an actual church and when the priest was still alive and when they would have barbecues there, and they had very fond memories of that place growing up. Now when the priest died, the whole entire place just got overgrown. Nobody took care of it, and that's why it's just sitting abandoned. And it's so hidden from the street as well. Nobody can find that thing. That's why it's still pretty much intact. It wasn't until I believe a year ago is when their aunt, I believe, came to her brother in a dream and said to him, "Do not go over to that property anymore. There's a woman that's inhabited the area and it's not safe to go into." And she was giving him a warning not to return to the church. I believe like a week after that, that's when, Barrier Beyond had actually planned their investigation to go and investigate there. And the brother was not happy. So,
Wow.
and yeah, he was not happy. He did not want them in that area whatsoever, because he got an actual warning and they didn't listen and they went
Wow.
in anyway. And then we didn't listen and we went in anyway. And look at what's happened.
Yeah.